Peace to everybody, back with another video. This is horror. 12-year-old sitting at park picnic table shot and killed in North Carolina drive-by. Yeah, so you got a 12-year-old that was sitting at a park picnic table minding his business, and of course somebody did a drive-by and they killed him. Or him, her, whoever. And of course here's the crime scene, as you can see here. A suspect is on the run after shooting a 12-year-old child who was sitting at a park picnic table with friends in North Carolina. The shooting took place around 8 p.m. on Saturday on Ice Morley Drive in Monroe. Yeah, so there was a suspect who is on the run right now after shooting a 12-year-old child who was sitting at a park picnic table with friends. So the child is just minding their business, having fun with their friends, his or her friends. We don't know if it's a male or female. This happened in North Carolina. The shooting took place around 8 p.m. on Saturday on Ice Morley Drive in Monroe. The child, who has not been unnamed, was taken to Atrium Union Hospital, where they were later pronounced dead. Yeah, so the child, who has not been named, so we don't know the name of the child. The child was taken to Atrium Union Hospital, where they were later pronounced dead. An initial investigation revealed that the child was sitting at a picnic table with friends when someone inside a vehicle pulled up and began shooting in the direction of the children and then fled. Multiple shell casings were found. Fox 8 reports. Police say the child was an innocent bystander and there were no other victims. They are looking for a possible black Ford Freestyle SUV. Yes, so there's an initial investigation revealed that the child was sitting at a picnic table with friends. The child was a bystander. That means the child didn't do nothing wrong, just sitting there with friends, having lunch or whatever they were having. When someone inside a vehicle did pull up and began shooting in the direction of the children and then fled. There were multiple shell casings that were found. This is what the Fox 8 reports. The police did say the child was an innocent bystander and there were no other victims, so there was nobody else. They are looking for a possible black Ford Freestyle SUV. The investigation is active and police are asking anyone with any potential information is asked to call the Monroe Police Department at 704-282-4700. Yes, so if you have any information about that, what took place there, please call that number at 704-282-4700 and help out the police if you can. Our hearts and prayers go out to the family of the victim, and we need the community to help identify and hold the shooter accountable for what they have done, said Monroe Police Chief Brian Gillard in a statement. Someone knows who did this. This was an innocent child, and we need people to be brave and step up so we can catch those responsible for this senseless act of violence. Yeah, so the police are giving their condolences. They said our hearts and prayers go out to the family of the victim, and we need the community to help identify and hold the shooter accountable for what they have done. And this is what the Monroe Police Chief Brian Gillard said in a statement. Also, it says someone knows who did this. This was an innocent child, and we need people to be brave and step up so we can catch those responsible for this senseless act of violence. someone knows who did this. This was an innocent child, and we need people to be brave and step up so we can catch those responsible for these senseless acts of violence. And of course, same thing with Gillard said. No arrests have been made at this time, so there was no arrest that was made at the time. So if you have any information, just call that number I have said, and that'll help out the police. Again, my condolences. My condolences goes to the mother who lost her loved one, her child. May she find may she find peace in her heart, and may she go through a difficult time with God at this time. Leave your comments below. I am out.